The Insured Zone. The Insured Zone with Bet Insured.
Hello, sport fans around the world. Welcome to another wonderful episode of the Insured Zone podcast brought to you by Bet Insured, the biggest and the most reliable sports prediction website in the world. My name is FM Carrick. Before we go straight into the stream of the program, let's see the results and our predictions from last weekend. So guys, that is the result from last weekend, and of course you can see that at Bet Insured we are always on point, giving you the worthy prediction that you can always bank upon. Straight into the package for today. The first game that we have picked up for today is the Nottingham Forest versus Manchester City game. Of course, Nottingham Forest 1 point ahead of Man City on the log. They are seated in third and Manchester City in fourth. City is the team that is coming up back. Yes, they are on the revival mode. For the full-time prediction on this game, we have over 2.5 at 1.62 odds, and the correct score is 1-2 in favor of Manchester City. And for the expert prediction, X2 in favor of Manchester City, that is Manchester City win or draw at 1.30 odds. So guys, going into the second game in front of me, it is a game I tag the game of the anointed ones. The game between Liverpool and Southampton. Of course, Liverpool is anointed the team to win the league, and Southampton anointed the team to go down the drain. The last time Liverpool was in action in the English Premier League, they got the better of Newcastle United. 2-0 it ended in favor of Liverpool, and of course the Egyptian Pharaoh Mo Salah doing the magic for his side. This time they'll be going against a team that is already condemned for relegation, sitting at the bottom of the log with just 9 points. Southampton. Now this is the prediction for this game. So full-time prediction for this game is over 2.5 goals at 1.19 odds. And for the score, we have a 3-0 in favor of Liverpool. Liverpool definitely to win this one. And for the expert prediction, home to score in both halves. Home, that is Liverpool, to score in both halves, and it comes at 1.40 odds. And to the third game in front of me here, it is a game between Chelsea and Leicester City. Chelsea, yes, they have been inconsistent in recent weeks, but then they are coming back to life. Yes, the last time out in the English Premier League, they had the better of Southampton. The team condemned for relegation 4-0, 4 different scorers. But then Cole Palmer still missing out in action to register a goal or to even provide an assist. But then going into this game against Leicester City, hopefully Cole Palmer will come back into himself. And then Leicester City, yes, they have been inconsistent. Will they go down the drain this season? This is one of the most important games for them where they can actually fight for their survival. Full-time prediction for this game comes at home win. Yes, straight win for Chelsea, and comes at 1.22 odds. And for the correct scores, it comes at 2-1 in favor of Chelsea. The expert prediction, first half over 1. The expert prediction comes at first half over 1 and comes at 1.34 odds. And to the fourth game of this week, the game between Tottenham Hotspurs and Bournemouth. Yes, Bournemouth, a team that is very, 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 very unpredictable. I can tell you, they have been wonderful. And in recent weeks, a few games ago, they lost their their last game against Brighton. They lost 2-1 to Brighton. And for Tottenham Hotspur, they lost at home to Manchester City. The manager, Ange Postecoglou, has been under a lot of pressure, a whole lot of pressure. Will he still be at the end of affair at the end of the season, or will he get the boot? Yes, let's go to the prediction for this game. Full-time prediction for this game goes at both teams to score. Both teams to score at 1.33 odds. And for the full-time predicted scoreline, yes, it goes at 2-2. 2-2 is the predicted scoreline for this game. That will be some game definitely in that one. And the expert prediction for this game goes in both halves of the game, and it comes at 1.36 odds. And now to the biggest game of the weekend. Yes, some might say it's no more a big game because Manchester United aren't even living up to expectation, but then they are still Manchester United, arguably the biggest team in the world. Who knows? But then Ruben Amorim hasn't had it good since his arrival at Old Trafford. Now he will be facing one of the teams that is expected, to fight for the title. Talking about Arsenal, but then the injury worries affecting the Gunners. Will they be able to come out in this one shining? The last time out in the Premier League, Mikel Merino was their standing striker, and going into this game, it is very possible that Mikel Merino will still lead the attack. Will they do the magic at Old Trafford? Yes, let's go into the prediction for this game. For the full-time prediction, yes, it goes at a straight win for Arsenal. Yes, 2, and comes at 1.89 odds. 1.89 odds for Arsenal to win in that game. And for the full-time, 2-0 in favor of Arsenal. Expert prediction for this game away under 1.5 goes at 1.26 order. Away under 1.5 goes at 1.26 odds. So guys are still in the English Premier League. The rest of the games are from the top picks. Brighton versus Fulham away, handicap 1.5 and goes at 1.24 odds. The game between Crystal Palace and Ipswich Town goes at over 1.5 at 1.21 odds. And then Brentford versus Aston Villa home over 1 at 1.29 odds. Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Everton at under 3.5. Yes, under 3.5 is the prediction at 1.23 odds. West Ham versus Newcastle prediction is over 0.5 goals in the first half at 1.30 odds. Yes, guys, you're still on the Ensured Zone podcast brought to you by Bet Ensured, the most reliable and the biggest sport prediction website in the world. We still have something for you. It is called the bonus pick from the Italian Serie A and the Spanish La Liga. Check it out. Finally, guys, on the episode for this weekend, here is our 20-order weekend banker on 1xBet, especially created by our expert analyst. Check it out. So guys, that is all our prediction for this weekend right here on this episode of the Ensured Zone podcast brought to you by betensure.com. Do well to make sure you sign up on www.betensure.com. And then for more content like this, make sure you subscribe, you like and share for other people to benefit from this beautiful piece we bring out every weekend. My name is FM Karik. Remember, here at the Ensured Zone podcast, we just do not predict the future, we ensure it. Bye for now.